The air crackled with anticipation. Fans packed the stadium. Al Nassr and Al Rayyan were ready to battle. This wasn't just another match, it was a clash of titans. Both teams were in top form. Al Nassr, led by the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo, were favourites. But Al Rayyan had their own stars. They were ready to cause an upset. The atmosphere was electric. Fans chanted and waved flags. The noise was deafening. This was football passion at its finest. Everyone waited eagerly for the referee's whistle. The whistle blew. The match was underway. Al Nassr, in their iconic yellow and blue, immediately took control. They moved the ball with precision. Al Rayyan, in their red and black stripes, defended resolutely. They were organized and disciplined. They were determined to frustrate their opponents. The first few minutes were cagey. Both teams probed for weaknesses. The tension was palpable. The crowd held their breath with every pass, every tackle. Al Nassr had the first real chance. The tension was palpable as the players positioned themselves, each one aware that the first goal could set the tone for the entire match. The crowd held their breath, eyes glued to the field, anticipating the unfolding drama. A swift counter-attack caught Al Rayyan off guard. The speed and precision of the play were a testament to Al Nassr's training and strategy. The ball moved like a bullet, each pass perfectly timed, leaving Al Rayyan scrambling to regain their defensive shape. Ronaldo raced towards goal, his eyes on the prize. His determination was evident in every stride, his focus unbreakable. The defenders could only watch as he closed in, knowing that any mistake could be costly. He unleashed a powerful shot. The ball rocketed towards the net, a blur of motion that seemed unstoppable. The crowd erupted in anticipation, their voices rising in a collective roar. The Al Rayyan goalkeeper made a stunning save. His reflexes were lightning fast, his dive perfectly timed. It was a moment of sheer brilliance, a display of skill that left everyone in awe. He tipped the ball over the bar. The precision of his fingertips was the only thing standing between Al Nassr and the opening goal. The crowd's roar turned into a gasp of disbelief. It was a breathtaking moment. The energy in the stadium was electric, the fans' excitement palpable. They knew they were witnessing something special, a clash of titans on the field. The crowd gasped in astonishment. The salve was nothing short of miraculous, a testament to the goalkeeper's skill and composure under pressure. It was a moment that would be replayed in highlights for days to come. Al Rayyan responded with an attack of their own. They were not to be outdone, their determination evident as they surged forward. The momentum shifted and the game took on a new intensity. Their star striker broke free down the left flank. His speed and agility were on full display as he outpaced the defenders. The crowd's anticipation grew with every step he took. He whipped in a dangerous cross. The ball sailed through the air, a perfect arc that promised danger for Al Nassr. The defenders knew they had to act fast. The Al Nassr defenders scrambled to clear. It was a desperate effort, a flurry of motion as they tried to avert the threat. The tension was palpable, every second feeling like an eternity. The game was on a knife edge. Every pass, every tackle, every shot was crucial. The players knew that one moment of brilliance or one mistake could decide the outcome. Both teams were creating chances. The pace was relentless. It was a display of high-octane football, a testament to the skill and determination of both sides. The fans were treated to a spectacle of end-to-end action. The crowd were on the edge of their seats. Every moment was filled with anticipation, every play a potential game-changer. It was football at its finest, a thrilling contest that kept everyone guessing until the very end. Then it happened, out of nowhere, a moment of sheer brilliance. Al Nassr's midfield maestro took control. He danced past two defenders with incredible skill. He then threaded a perfectly weighted pass to Ronaldo. The Portuguese star timed his run to perfection. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Ronaldo kept his composure. He calmly slotted the ball into the back of the net. The stadium erupted. Al Nassr had drawn first blood. Section 5, Halftime Thoughts. At half-time, Al Nassr led 1-0. They had been the better team. Their quality shone through, but Al Rayyan was still in the game. The second half promised more drama. Al Rayyan needed to come out fighting. Al Nassr needed to stay focused. The match was far from over. The tension in the stadium was palpable. Fans discussed the first half with passion. Everyone knew the next goal could be crucial. The stage was set for a thrilling second half. Section 6, the tide turns. The second half began at a frantic pace. Al Rayyan came out all guns blazing. They were desperate to equalize. The momentum seemed to shift. Their efforts paid off. A clever free kick routine caught Al Nassr napping. The ball fell to an unmarked Al Rayyan player. He smashed it home. The stadium went silent for a moment. Then the Al Rayyan fans erupted. They had their goal. The game was back on level terms. Section 7. Controversy explodes. Minutes later, controversy. Al Nassr thought they had retaken the lead. The ball was bundled over the line in a goalmouth scramble, but the referee said no goal. He had spotted a foul in the build-up. It was a marginal call. The Al Nassr players and fans were furious. They protested vehemently, but the referee's decision stood. The game continued in a feisty manner. Tensions were running high. Both teams were giving their all. The stakes were incredibly high. Section 8. A nail-biting finish. The clock ticked down. The tension mounted with every passing second. Both teams pushed for a winning goal. But the defenses held firm. Chances came and went. Shots were blocked. Tackles flew in. The game became a real battle of attrition. Neither team was willing to give an inch. As the final whistle approached, the tension was almost unbearable. The crowd were on the edge of their seats. Could either team find a late winner? Section 9, the final whistle. The final whistle blew. The match ended in a 1-1 draw. The tension in the stadium was palpable as the referee raised the whistle to his lips. Fans held their breath. Players glanced at the clock, and then with a sharp blast it was over. The scoreboard confirmed what everyone already knew, a hard-fought 1-1 draw. It had been a pulsating encounter full of drama, controversy, and moments of brilliance. From the first whistle, both teams played with an intensity that had the crowd on the edge of their seats. There were moments of sheer skill with players weaving through defenders, and moments of heated debate as players and referees clashed over contentious decisions. The atmosphere was electric, with every pass, tackle and shot met with roars of approval or groans of disappointment from the stands. Both teams could be proud of their efforts. They had left everything on the pitch. The players, drenched in sweat and gasping for breath, were a testament to the effort and determination that had been on display. They had run themselves into the ground, chasing every ball, fighting for every inch of the pitch. The exhaustion was evident, but so was the pride. They had given their all, and it showed. But neither team could find a winner. The points were shared. As the final whistle blew, there was a sense of mutual respect between the teams. They shook hands, patted each other on the back, and exchanged words of encouragement. They knew they had been part of something special, a match that would be remembered for its intensity and passion. The points were shared, but the memories would last a lifetime. The result did little to separate the two teams in the league table. Both teams remained neck and neck, their positions in the standings unchanged. The draw meant that the race for the top spot was still wide open, with everything to play for in the coming weeks. The league table was a testament to the competitiveness of the season, with no clear front-runner emerging. The race for the title would go down to the wire. Every match, every point, every goal would be crucial in the final stretch of the season. The tension and excitement would only build from here as teams fought tooth and nail for the ultimate prize. The fans knew it, the players knew it, and the anticipation was palpable. The trophy was within reach, but it would take everything they had to claim it. This match was just one chapter in a thrilling season. A season filled with highs and lows, triumphs and heartbreaks. The fans had been treated to a roller coaster of emotions, and there was still more to come. The journey was far from over, and every match would add to the story. The final whistle of this match marked the end of one chapter, but the book was still being written. The excitement, the drama, and the passion of football would continue to captivate and inspire. Section 10, what's next? The Al Nassr versus Al Rayyan clash lived up to the hype. The atmosphere was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats from start to finish. The stadium was a cauldron of noise, with supporters from both sides creating an unforgettable experience. It was a game that had it all. From breathtaking goals to nail-biting moments, the match showcased the very best of football. The players left everything on the field, displaying skill, determination, and sportsmanship. It was a fantastic advert for Middle Eastern football. The region's passion for the sport was on full display, and the match will be remembered for years to come. The fans played a crucial role, their energy and enthusiasm driving the players forward. Both teams will now turn their attention to their next challenges. The season is far from over, and every match counts. Coaches and players will be analysing their performances, looking for ways to improve and gain an edge over their rivals. The pressure will be on to bounce back with a win. Training sessions will be intense, with a focus on tactics, fitness, and teamwork. Every player knows that their performance on the pitch can make the difference between victory and defeat. The title race is far from over. With several matches still to be played, the competition remains fierce. Every point is crucial, and teams will be fighting tooth and nail to climb the standings and secure their place at the top. One thing is for sure, the fans will be back for more. Their unwavering support is the lifeblood of the sport, and they will continue to fill the stadiums, cheering on their teams with passion and pride. Football in this part of the world is thriving. From grassroots to professional levels, the sport is growing rapidly. Young players are being inspired by their heroes, dreaming of one day playing on the big stage, and this match was a prime example of why. The excitement, the drama, the sheer joy of the game, it's what makes football the world's most beloved sport. As the season progresses, fans can look forward to more thrilling encounters and unforgettable moments.